What's up YouTube, Genie here back at it again. In this video, we will be talking about Farmer's World, and this is a continuation video of the first one that I made. If you haven't watched that, check out the link in the description below. That way you can check it out, how you can open the packs, how you can start into Farmer's World. Now for this one, what I will be covering would be how to withdraw the resources that you have in Farmer's World, exchange them to Wax, and then from Wax, send them over to your exchange, the Binance or the MXC or whatever exchange you are using. That way, you can sell them for fiat currency. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, guys, please do not forget to click that like, that subscribe, click that bell set, that's all. That way you will always be notified with updates, with announcements of the latest NFT games that you really like. Okay, check out my channel. There are tons of NFT games that I featured there as well. And leave a comment if you have an NFT in mind that you would like me to review. Put that in the comments. That way I could check it out and see if we can add that up in the future videos that we will be uploading. Also, let me know how the audio performs, if it's good, if it's better than the other one, or if the other one is better than this video. That way I could adjust and continue to make the sound or the audio better as we move along. Okay, so without further ado, guys, let's get it on. Intro. Okay guys, so this is the landing page of Farmer's World when you put in play.farmersworld.io. I will put the link in the description below. That way, you know, for added security, just like what I always do, you could just go ahead and click on the link. It will take you directly to the page. Okay, if you are not familiar with how to start up with Farmer's World, you could check out the first video that I created for that. The link to that video is going to be in the description below. Go ahead and check that as well after you watch this. Okay, how can I make money out of this Farmer's World that they're talking about? All you see are wood, you have gold, you have food, you have energy right there. And you know, those are not in the exchange. I mean, if you check on Binance, if you check on CoinGecko, if you check on KuCoin or whatever exchange you prefer, those resources are not in there. Okay, and now what I want to demonstrate is how you can withdraw and convert these resources into something that you can sell for fiat currency. Okay, so this will also help you decide and see, you know, oh, okay, so it's profitable. And mind you guys, at this point, while I am making this video, it is my 10th day in playing Farmer's World. On average, maybe in a day, I would be able to do like 5 mining. I would click that mine and this one mine for like 5 times in a day. So you can click that as much as you can. Like when it's already 0-0, you can click it to mine again. So right now I intentionally waited for the clock to strike 0. That way I could show you the actual amount of wood and food that the fishing rod and the stone axe could generate every time I click on mine. Okay, and also be mindful that it varies. Like say for example, sometimes the food, when you click on mine, it gives you 5, sometimes it gives you 6, sometimes it gives you 4. So it's like, it's not always 7, it's not always 6, it's not always 5. It varies. Okay, so let me click on mine for fishing rod. So click on that. So you will see there mining and stuff, yada yada, and then you just mine 5.3 and you will see that, see it reflected. Okay, so you will see that there. Okay, we are already done clicking mine for fishing rod, and we got right around like 5, right? Let's go for the stone axe now. Click on mine. It's basically the same. And then mining stuff out there, and then we'll show you right there. You've just mined 1.7292 wood and membership bonus. So membership bonus, I also discussed that in the first video. I did an overview on what you would be able to get out of the membership for Farmers World. So if you're serious into getting in the game, you can check that out. Again, guys, this is my personal review of Farmers World. I would strongly suggest that you also do your own research. Check it out. See if it's something that you would like to get into. Farmers World is in the Wax network. Okay, so it's not in the Binance Smart Chain or the Tron network. It uses Wax. Okay, so now you will see up here that I have 1980.2 gold and I have 57.3953 wood and 212.6735 food. You would need energy to keep on doing what you need to do, like for mining. And when you click on that, you would need to add, like, say for example, let's add one food, consume one food to get 5 energy. Okay, so let's consume one food. Okay, and that gives us an extra 5 energy. All right. So, okay. Now, next would be the main thing. How can we withdraw and exchange these resources that we have here into something useful that we can sell into real money? Okay. So, exchange. All right. So, here's what we are going to do. And be mindful. See, 5%. 5% is exactly how we want that to be. Okay, so let's withdraw, let's say, let's withdraw 1,000 gold. And then let's withdraw 40 wood. Then let's withdraw 150 food. Okay, so withdraw that. Those are the numbers. Again, 5% is the fee. Let's withdraw. So it updates every hour. Okay, so it may be 6, it may go 7, and it depends on the demand. Okay, all right, so let's withdraw that. Bam. So transaction completed successfully. Click on OK. So just let it load. And then now what we are going to do is we are going to the Alcor exchange. Now, the link to this Alcor exchange, I will also put in the description below. That way you could just go ahead and click on that as well, because this is something that you will use more often when you start your Farmers World career. Okay. So, all right. Now we have, let's refresh this. Let's quickly refresh that. And then we should have some resources here already. So connect the wallet, connect Wax Cloud, approve. Okay, there you go. So you will see the prices here. Now, like say for example, we have FWG or FWG, FWG, FWW, and FWF. So Farmers World Gold, Farmers World Wood, and Farmers World Food. Okay, so let's see. We have, how much did we take for the gold? We took out 1,000. Okay, so let's exchange 1,000. Oh, this is Binance already. So let us sell FWG. Sell 100 of those. So 900. We have 900, what's that? 940.5. So that's the one that we got out of the withdraw that we did, right? So Wax. Sell for Wax. This is in the limit. Okay, so market trade is what we want, so we can swap right away. And limit is, say for example, like the price for, you set up a price for a particular resource. When it hits that, it executes the trade. But for now, what we want to do is we want to execute the trade for whatever the price in the market is right now. So 2.0199969. Okay, let's do that. So sell at the best price. Let's do max 100%. And let's sell that for wax. Okay. Says that does not have signature, so click on approve. Let's see. Did it execute already? Let's open our wax wallet as well. Oh, sorry about that. Wallet.wax.io. Let me also put that in the description below. This is your wallet for wax. So it's not there yet. It's still 0.47. That's the original what do you call that, wax that I have before the transaction. So let's do that again. I think we got an error earlier. Waiting for transaction approval. Let's approve this and let's wait. Sell order placed, order match. Okay, let's see. Refresh this. Boom. See, now we have 1,909 wax already. Let's exchange the FWF. Okay, we have FWF. Okay, FWF, and then click on 100% because we want to also sell that with whatever is the market price currently. And click on this. Approve. So it works just like the exchange. If you're familiar with Binance, it's pretty much like that. Okay. So currently we have 1,909.18 and then we did another exchange. So it should there you go. So 2026. And the last one is the wood. So FWW. Okay, so FWW, we have 44.58 and the price is 1.64. We'll take that. Sell. You are low. Total stake. So low on CPU. Okay, let's give it 5 stake on CPU. That's actually if you're wondering what's that CPU. It's like if you analyze that, it's like their gas fee. So it's like gas fee for wax. Okay, so what happened? It did not go through, right? So let's go ahead and sell that again. Still low. We can unstake. Okay, so let's put 15 maybe. We can take it off later if we decide anyway. So approve. So we can take that out of the way. Okay, and for this one, approve. See, sell order placed. Order matched. Okay, so let's check 2026. Let's refresh. And boom, 2026. We add the one that we sell and then we minus the one that we staked because we staked some stuff here in the resources. Okay, now we have 2094.24 wax. What are we gonna do with that, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to send that over to our Binance because this is what I use. By the way, guys, I will put the referral code for Binance. If you use that, you're gonna have 10% discount on your transaction. So it's gonna be in the link below as well. You could register using that. That way, your transactions would be discounted. Okay, so fiat. So now this is how you transfer from wax going to your Binance. Okay, if you haven't checked, guys, go ahead and just rewind or just rewind the video so you could check it out and then do that again. So search coin WAXP. Okay, WAXP, and then deposit. So the network will always be WAX. Okay, so it's not gonna change. Get address. Both a memo and an address are required to successfully deposit your asset to Binance. Okay, so send only WAXP to this deposit address. Ensure the network is WAX. Okay, so it is always making sure that you need to use WAX. Okay, so let's do it. Go to send. Choose to send. WAX is 594. Okay, so choose token to send. All right, available balance is 2094.2367. Actually, you know what? Let's transfer a small amount for this one just to make sure. Let's do 100. Okay, let's do 100 WAX. That is equivalent to 28.40. Click on next. Now, in Binance, it's giving you the address and the memo. Okay, so you get the address, copy that. WAX account, and then memo is this one. Always put that there. That's what it is saying. Okay, memo is required or you will lose your coins. That is highlighted for a reason. Now, if you want to avoid any hangups or anything that would that would cause errors or make you lose your money, don't do that. But again, guys, follow each step carefully. Okay, carefully. That way you can avoid any troubles or hassles or problems in transferring your money from your WAX Cloud wallet going to your Binance account. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on that just to make sure. WAX on Binance 1014-86462 1014-86462. Again, I would suggest, guys, to copy that and not type it. Okay, click on next and then you click on approve. Transaction success. You click on OK. And again, transferring crypto or transferring tokens from one network or your wallet to the exchange can take some time. It's not instant. It's not like when you click on it, it's gonna be there. It's not like the bank transactions that when you transfer it, Gcash or BDO or whatever bank you're in, if you're in another country, when you click on send, you put all the details, you click on send, boom, it should appear in the account of the one that you're sending it to. In crypto, it has to go through networks. It has to go through confirmations. So it may take a while. It's not going to take a while, but it's going to take a few minutes. Maybe 10, 15 minutes, but it's not going to take an hour. If it takes an hour or more than an hour, guys, I would strongly suggest to contact technical support or customer support of the exchange that you're using. That way they could assist you. Maybe something is wrong or something got hung up or something got stuck along the way or something like that. Okay, so let us go ahead and go back and see if we already have the WAX. It's not there yet. Let's go ahead and try to refresh. Should still be in the process. WAXP. So WAX or WAXP, it's the same there. So let's go ahead and check on that as well. And then you will see here the transactions that was made here. Let's see, view all, asset, let's do WAX. No records found. Okay, so just let it do its thing For the meantime, 2094. Let's see if it was deducted already. It was deducted already in our Wax wallet. So it should be on its way. So we will also see, guys, if we are going to receive the whole 100 wax in our Binance wallet, or if Binance deducted something from that from the wax token. So it's not there yet, just let it run. So looks like the VNB is picking up already. Oh, deposit confirmed. There you go. That's a good sign. Okay, so that's an email. I got an email from Binance saying the deposit was confirmed. So let's go ahead and refresh that. And wax is there already. See that? Okay, so let me just check that again. Oh, hold on. Sorry. So wax, if say for example you click on withdraw, you will see that you have 100 wax already. All right, so now since we already have confirmed that that is how you can transfer wax from your wallet going to your Binance, we can now go ahead and transfer the entire amount. So let's go ahead and transfer. Let's do 1,900 and just leave the 94.24 behind. That way, you know, if there are other games that we are going to try out and test out, we can go ahead and double check on that, and we can use the wax tokens that are here, okay? Like staking or whatnot. Those are the things that we can use those tokens. Let's go ahead and send. Okay, so $566 is the total amount of the wax that we have. And then we can go ahead and deposit. So same exact process that we did earlier. Okay, so wax. Okay, we click on this one, wax on Binance. We put 1,994. Oh no. 1,900 only. Okay. Next. Wax on Binance. And then just to make sure, let's go ahead and copy this once again. Okay. Double check. Again, double check. Let's double check, guys. Wax on Binance. Okay. And then 10148646.2. 10148646.2. Okay, let's go ahead and click on next. Loading transaction, then approve. Transaction success. So just like what we did earlier, let's just wait. Okay, be patient. It's gonna go through networks, approvals, and all those stuff. And while we're waiting for that, guys, Farmers World is legit. For me, again, guys, do your own research. I am already playing Farmers World. I am already earning. Okay? I'm already mining. And I have accumulated these resources here already. Okay? I can exchange that. And I left this here, like the resources here, for a reason. I may need to use them in the long run. Like, for food, I need energy because my energy is running low. It's 35. And you see, every time I run or I mine, it consumes energy. Okay? So I left a certain amount of food there. That way, I can increase energy when needed. Okay? And then, be strategic. This one, guys, I'll leave up to you. Okay? Be strategic with transferring your resources. Consider the fee. 5% is pretty big. Okay, so if, like, say for example, you're transferring your resources, at least wait for it to 5% is actually it's okay. It sometimes go to 6 and 7%. I noticed that earlier it was 7%. So wait for it to go down. 1% is a big percentage already, especially if you are transferring big amounts. So it can take up resources that, you know, you could have converted more money instead of just paying the fees. Okay, so be strategic in terms of when you are going to transfer your fund. Okay, so let us go ahead, and since I haven't received an email yet from Binance, I am assuming that it's not yet received. Okay, so you will see that I have quite some tokens here in my Binance account. So I'm also doing some trades. I have BNB. So now it's 12,742. It went up because last time, let's see. Now this is just an extra, guys, okay? BNB, let's check out BNB to USDT. It went up 6%. It's good because it's now at 420-ish. Okay, so I got a deposit confirmation in Binance. But let me show you here, guys. The limit that I set is when it hits 600, or I mean 500, sorry. If this one hits 500, sell my BNB. Okay, so I'm not going to wish for more than 500 anymore since it hasn't actually went up very high, but it went as high as 700. But I'm good with 500. 500, I'm out. I'll sell that. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna be greedy, wherein you're gonna wait for it to go up and hit the roof, go to the moon before you trade. 500 is good enough for me. I'm gonna hold it and then wait for it to dip and then buy again and then sell when it goes up. That's kind of my side hustle, if you may. So let me go ahead and go to the wallet again, guys. Let me just go ahead and show you. Let me go ahead and show you that I have my wax tokens here already. So it's 28,297 and 88 cents. Okay, so I can hold on to that, or I can convert that over to USDT. But well, let's go ahead and set a limit for that since it's already here. Let's look at the trend. WAXP USDT. That's BTC. Okay, so 0.6 is the highest. This one 0.45, 0.33. 0.4 maybe is safe. Let's see here. It's a good resistance for this one. 32. I think 38. 38 is good. So let's go ahead and set that as a limit here. Limit, there you go. For wax, we are going to sell all if the limit goes to 38. 0.38. Okay, so you will see the projection right here. When it goes up to 0.38, you will receive 760 US dollars. And right now, it's just right around, I think 600 or so. 700 or 600 or a little less than 600. So just sell it there. Limit. Make sure that it's in limit. Sell. So it's gonna hold it there. So even when you're sleeping, if in the middle of the night, like at 3 a.m. when you are sleeping, it hits .38, it sells that. Okay, so you don't have to always look at your phone. Come on, hit 38, hit 0.38. Bam. No. When you set the limit, like the limits that I have here for SLP, for BNB, for WAX, I just leave it there. When it hits that, it releases that. Everybody's happy. Okay? So that is Farmer's World. Let me see. Click on home. So if you want to know more about like the basics of Farmer's World, go ahead and check the first video that I created for them. It's gonna be in the description below. Just click on that. It will take you to the video. Watch that. See if it interests you. Do your own research. Again, these are my personal opinions. I can make real good money with this. Okay, and I can attest to that. You can see how much I got in terms of the wax points that I have. Okay, so guys, if you're new to my channel, hope this is helpful for you to at least, you know, have a glimpse or have a knowledge on how to transfer how much you can make with Farmers World. Hope this one is very helpful. If it is, please do not forget to click that like, click that subscribe, click that bell, set that to all. That way you will always be notified when I upload announcements, updates, game reviews for other NFTs. If you can also go ahead and visit my channel, there are tons of NFT games that I featured there. You could go ahead and check that out. Good luck in your journey in the NFT or the crypto world. Do your own research. I hope, you know, you earn here as well, just like what I did. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.